Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game. And that pass intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed into his decision-making in this game.
A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Might be looking to run. Oh, it's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people around you dive, and make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Makes his man miss. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The Buckeyes get enough to move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Fires on the move. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Alabama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He leaves it with his back. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Power football with the run.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. They're going to run it. Nice move to keep running.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the ground, it's Judkins. The Buckeyes get enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out.
He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back. Closing speed.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Afterburner's coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Gets away. Firing to the right, complete. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
The give from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll immediately call timeout.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big pack. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown tie.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires left. It's caught downfield. All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
On to attempt to try. Splits those uprights right in half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a filling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He'll keep it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break, at some point in this game, he's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to get the first through the air. On a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Bernard. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He uncorks one deep. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got his man quickly. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. It's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll run it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
He's got it on the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Throws for the tight end. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. On the move to his left. Finds his man. It's Scott. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch catches, plenty to give him a first down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime. And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here. And this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. The pass is incomplete. And the big gamble, the try to win it right here moment goes awry. They're still down by 1. Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? Have they been aggressive?
Can anyone catch him? And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They run it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now they're up by 9 in the fourth. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away.
Good game, brother. You actually our first loss.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas, as they will concede defeat. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little...
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Cameron. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Taking a shot on the first play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. And the Bears are in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the short completion brings up second down. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Offense set on first down. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Gets it out fast.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
And this is a little bit of a gutsy play call. You're down on the goal line where you're trying to keep everything north-south, downhill, to get the ball quick to a speed guy on the perimeter. It's a little bit more difficult, but they almost got the touchdown. Now it's the next play, next decision. But good job, good positive play.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoring.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. Fires one high and deep. And it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. Good, solid tackle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. On the run, it's Henderson. Sweet feet on the move. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
From the gun, the ground game. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now they're going to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Reese. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The hurry-up now, second down, clock ticking. To throw, it's Robertson. Got the back over the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. That completion delivers a first down. He's going to pass. Got him downfield. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. So an 82-yard drive there. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me succeed.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bears! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get... Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, give on the inside. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the
Bears will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a win.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Wants to throw. It's Robertson. Makes a connection. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Baylor!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
And the pass down the left side, diving, caught! Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Going up top on first down. Going to take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. If you want to take away the deep ball, keep it back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead with the 6. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Turns it loose. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets the give. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Fires to the middle. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. first down here for the offense. To the air, it's Howard. He finds his man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that 4th down. He just does a great job getting behind the offensive line, falling forward, and getting the big 4th down conversion.
Got a man. It's Scott. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Hard running there. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the ball is intercepted. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now.
He's going to go for a big one.
Oh my
Fires and
God.
picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. And they can't quite make the connection on the pass on the left side. After the misfire now on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Neal. Makes a man miss. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays.
The extra point is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
To the air, it's Daniels. Zings it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Got it behind the line. It's Tate.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Howard. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
The give on 4th down. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, in a situation like that where it's 3rd and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
To the air, it's Daniels. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to battle away.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kansas 16, Ohio State 0.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And the pummeling has started.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown away. Just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me through.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good.
Ohio State 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Fires to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll start this drive with a pass. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They get him corralled, but not...
Oh shit. You know you start losing fucking rank.